Hello and welcome to Unit 5. Now, you'll notice that you can't see my face. It's because my computer, I love Dell, my computer's broke again, and as a result, my webcam is no longer working. So I've given you the screen of, hey, kind of Unit 5 and Unit 6. Now, Unit 5 is specifically about reports. Okay, and specifically about customer reports. And one of the things you'll notice as you go through this thing is that when you set up your database, it's all perfectly fine and dandy, and you start printing out your reports, and then someone somewhere will start to take a look at these things and go, what if we asked them this, or what if we did this? And many of you know the what if fairy has a tendency to come and land on somebody's shoulder and make things miserable at times. So what you want to try to do when you're putting together your database is you want to try to put all the information that you can think of in relation to what you're actually creating the database on. Top-end individuals start to make decisions based off the reports of the database. And once they start down that road, they'll continue to make more and more decisions based on those reports. So you have to figure out, number one, you have to make them as accurate as possible. Number two, you better make sure that they can read them. A lot of times, coming together with a readable report is very, very important. And if you have all the data there, and they might want to rearrange it, they might want to do certain things with it to have certain calculations, but if your data is there, you're going to be able to do it. So this week we focus on advanced report creation, and that's where you can do your groupings, you can do calculations, you can have different reports based on a pass-through query that you can put it in, because if your report is based on a query, that you can put in information to filter what that query is, then you can have all this pulled through to your report, and you can have a very, very powerful report that can be pulled multiple ways, or you can have multiple reports. And a neat thing about a report is once you get these reports in play and they're set, they'll be there. So every time you update your database, you make sure you have your information input correctly. You have to make sure that your information is accurate. All you're doing is pulling up your reports at the same time every single month, and then, or when it's requested, and then you have those reports right there. Totally worth your time. But this is one of those meat and potatoes sections. Now, and of course, the last unit is going to be sharing integrated data. We are one unit away from being done. I hope you're excited. All right. Thank you very much for your time. One unit away.